Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. This week we are building a Mediterranean house, a summer one. Not Spanish, because I found out that Spanish and Mediterranean are different styles, which I did not know. So it's Spanish, and this is my second house of this style, so don't be too judgmental. I'm still trying to learn, and I think I kinda did the exterior kinda good. The interior is a mixture of modern and Spanish. I don't know. I was trying, I tried. I really tried. I really hope you like it. I know it's not gonna be perfect. I know it's not gonna be screaming, oh my god, this is so Spanish and Mediterranean, but you know what, that's okay, because I'm still learning. But I really love the exterior, especially the front yard and the backyard. Oh my god, the backyard is dreams. I wanted like a big backyard that screamed summer for you, like a big pool that you can have fun during hot days, and this is, I think, what I did, and I hope that I did good, so I'm really excited about it. And the front yard, it has a little river, and it's, I don't know, I like it. I know it's not perfect, but I like it. Last week I did a starter, which took me like 2 hours, something like that, and after editing this video it was 40 minutes, and I'm like, oh hell no. So we had to change that, and I cut off loads of parts. I cut off the backyard, the decoration of the backyard, but you will see it on the screenshots. I cut off the bathrooms and the landing of the top floor on the second floor, but you know, you will have plenty of screenshots to check all of these things out, and I didn't really want to have a 40-minute video to record, and I don't think anyone would care to see a 40-minute video. I definitely don't, unless it's like a story, which, you know, I mean, I don't mean like, oh, story time, the time I got robbed, or something like that. I mean, you know, gameplay story. You know, a video game that has a story, whatever, just let it take. It doesn't matter. So on the staircases we have this beautiful skylight, this glass roof. I went with a dome, which I really like at first, but because I had to change the size of the build, and I did not really enjoy how, you know, it was not 4x4, it was 4x5, so the dome was not, or 4x6, something like that, I don't completely recall. It was not in the middle. I did not really like it, and it left this weird one square in the front and one square in the back, so I changed the roof. I'm not completely sure if I like it. I definitely would prefer if it was more even, like, you know, if it was 2 squares smaller, so it would fit better. But whatever. So here I was trying, you know, those tall arches that look Spanish. These ones, but the double wide, they only come on the second high wall, and I did not make the house second high, like medium height, and it was so frustrating trying to find arches that work. And then I realized I cannot have arches and stairs, like stairs cannot intersect with arches, so that made everything way more frustrating, which I changed. I don't think I included it because it was on the screenshots and I forgot to take the final screenshot. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I took screenshots of the landscaping every 7 minutes on the front and the back. I don't know, I just took screenshots whenever I recalled, and it looks so pretty and so satisfying, and it's so beautiful, and I love it. I'm so happy with it. Oh, it's 5 wide. Yeah, I don't recall. It's been a few days since I've built it, so why did I go? I don't know, but this is what I went with. You will see it in a bit. I will try to find which roof I like the best. And I did not went with a dome, which I kind of regret now. But the build is already shared in the gallery, so, well, too late. The good thing, although, is that I playtested everything and everything works, so... Oh, yeah, I changed it. That's why it was not in the middle. I wanted to be like all fancy and have the back go like out a bit. So it was like, that's not going in the middle. And it was one square off, so I had to change the roof. I was like, why did I do that? Yeah, okay. Now I'm not stupid. I feel better. I feel better about myself. And here is the landscaping. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. I love it. I really love it. And by the way, I went mad while trying to place rocks around the little river. Honestly, I lost it quite a few times. I do not recommend. And hopefully, like, no promises, but either this Saturday or Sunday, I will have a community lot that I put even more rocks in. So I lost it twice this week, which it wasn't very fun. It wasn't, believe me. So I don't know why, but the entrance and the kitchen were not recorded, and it took me quite a while, so I was kind of bored to actually have to redo them. So I just went back and did the undo thing, or redo, I guess. So yeah, you cannot really see it that well, but you know, instead of not having them at all, it was the best option, and I was quite lazy to have to redo them completely. So yeah, but I really like the kitchen. I don't know, I feel like it has this Spanish, I don't know, like, what's the difference between Spanish and Mediterranean? I try to understand, I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, it says Mediterranean, it's Mediterranean, whatever. I realized that there is a difference between Mexican and Spanish, or Mexican and Mediterranean, because the Mexican has more like desert landscaping, if you will, or it wasn't that. I don't recall, but you know, one of these houses that look similar, they had different landscaping, like the ones that were in the desert, as we have on Oasis Springs. They have different landscaping, so they have different colors on the outside and a bit more different architecture. But yeah, I don't really know the difference between Spanish and Mediterranean. I got the difference between desert and like Mediterranean, but that's all. You know, I'm not an architect, I'm not a designer. I'm just trying to learn from what I can find on the internet, which sometimes is not always the best source. So I decided to do the living room sunken. I don't know why, but I kinda like it. Also, I went with this green theme. I don't know why, but I kinda like it, even though I don't really like the green color. I feel like it gives it this nice feel, like different. I think it looks kinda different. So what I did here, you will see any second now in that corner. I'm not sure if I like it. Also, placing plants and rags on a sunken floor, it's really hard. So all the time I had to remove the foundation and place back the foundation, and it was so frustrating. Yeah, in this corner there, I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure if it makes any sense, but it's there. And if you want to do anything else, feel free to. I didn't know what to do, and I was like, okay, sure. So, yeah, I was like, oh, that works? Like, what's the purpose of that? You will say I will place the drink tray from Spada. I'm like, this makes everything better. Did it? No, it didn't. I don't know, I just had to fill up the corner. And I did, like the piano that I felt like it might make some sense, it did not fit there. So I'm like, let's just make that. Whatever that is. I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is, but it's there. So let's not really talk about it. Let's just ignore it altogether. And I used lots of items from Jungle Adventure, which I feel like they totally match the theme. Actually, that's a lie, what I said before, because I've done another, I guess, Spanish, Mediterranean, however you wanna call it, house when Jungle Adventures came, that it was like a small 2-sim house for vacation, that it was, I guess, Jungle Adventure themed. I don't know, basically the town, which is Salvadorian themed. I don't know, but yeah, I like the landscaping and how it turned out too. So sure. I mean, the interior, I don't know how Spanish houses look on the inside. I have no idea. I've never been into one, and I tried, to find pictures from actual Mediterranean, not Spanish, houses on the inside. I don't know if there's any difference, but I feel like I have to clarify that. And I got inspiration from them, but I feel like it's not true to the original Spanish/Mediterranean style. It's more of a modern mixture of it. Like, as you would have, I guess, a very traditional old house, Roman Greek, with these big columns, but you won't have the same decoration on the inside. Or Windenberg houses, you will have a more modern decoration and not as a timed one. Which, to be honest, I don't know how a timed decoration of a Spanish/Mediterranean house would be. I don't even know if this is possible in the game. So, yeah. This originally was supposed to be the master bedroom with a master bathroom. I'm like, sure, they will live downstairs and the kids will live upstairs. It's all good, it's all awesome. And I went with this orange theme, and the green on the cover kinda, I guess, matches the green on the walls, so I was kinda proud of it. But you will see later, I'm not sure if this is the master bedroom. You will see later though. This is the staircase hallway, so to go to the kitchen there's another hallway from the entrance. This was the best place to place staircases without them looking stupid, cutting off too much space. So it created basically another hallway, so I'm like, what am I gonna do now? We're gonna decorate it as another entrance. And does it make sense? I don't know. Does it look good? I kinda like it. So yeah, this is the kids' bedroom. You will see that I try to keep them as gender fluid as possible. I don't think they're meant for a specific gender. Like, this has blues and purples, which is not, I love the navy color, so I would love to live there. And the purple, I don't think, it points to a certain direction, so I try to do that. And yeah, I think I wanted them to have a big bedroom because outside there is a big open staircase, I guess, landing, which I made into a playroom / office / various things, which you will see in the screenshots because I did not include in the footage. And I felt like, they don't really need an office in their bedroom, they just want a bedroom that is functional. And the bedrooms were kinda small, and I wanted them to be ready when they grow up. You can just remove few things and they look way more grown up. Like, you can see they have this essence of kids, like the toys and stuff. And this bedroom, I love this bedroom too. I really like it. It's again blue. Can you tell that I like blue? I don't know if you can. Excuse me. And I went with a star theme. Again, I don't feel like it's for specific gender. And I really like it. It has also a guitar. It has bowling themes. And I don't know, I feel like it's cute. It's very cute. And on the outside, again on the stair landing, you will have a small playroom the office, like the house computer, and we also have, I think, a toy box and how is it called? A dollhouse. So you have a lot of things to do outside your bedroom. I feel like if you have, I guess, brothers, siblings, you don't get to spend so much time in your room. Plus, you get to have a bigger bed. The bedrooms aren't huge, so I couldn't really fit a desk there. Plus, I grew up as an only kid, and I spent 90% of my day in my bedroom after I became a teen. Because, well, I guess as a child too, because I had my toys there, I had my desk there, I had my computer there, and I didn't really want to have that in this. I want them to have a space that they would all sit together and spend time as a family. So, yeah. And I don't know, I felt like, guys, what this person who lives here like stars, so he's a good student, so he has lots of books. I wanted to like spread around clothing piles, but I felt like I don't want to make the room messy. I want it to look kind of clean because it's kind of small. So we jumped forward a bit. I did the bathrooms and again the stair landing, and we're going to this room. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this room because, as you can see, this house does not have a dining room. And I feel like usually with Spanish families, Mexican families, generally they have huge families, so many family members, so you would host huge dinner parties, but you have no dinner tables. It's like, what do you do? And then I don't feel like it made any sense to have a dinner table like across the house. Like, yeah, it's a formal dining room, but does it make sense? Nah. And then I thought, maybe it's a kitchen, so I would move the kitchen here and I would place the dining room also here. But then we have the space where the kitchen is, so it's like, I don't know what that is. And then I felt, what, let's do a butler's room, but I wasn't sure because, it's a small house. Do you really want a butler for that few members? But then I recalled that, come on, various rich people have maids in small houses, or probably, I don't know, like, do people in real life, like, celebrities have butlers? Isn't that kind of elitist? I don't know, I feel like it's too much to have a butler, right? I don't know, I only have butlers if I have huge families. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to have a butler room. And then I felt, what, maybe this is the grandparents, because it's very usual for Spanish Mexican families, generally, I don't want to basically put everyone in the same box, but they have big families and they live all together, and it's so fun, and I really like it how they are all so close, because I grew up with my parents and that's it. So I was always jealous of that, and I like the idea of having to grow up with many family members. So I felt like, what, let's do this room as a grandparent slash butler slash uncle slash whatever you want. But after building it, I realized that this is a way more fancier and way more cool looking than the master bedroom. And originally I thought maybe doing like a small kitchenette area with like few basic stuff that you don't have to go to the main house, but they didn't really fit. And honestly, I don't know now what this room is. Plus, it could easily be a recreation room, but we have that upstairs. It can also be an office, but that depends on what your stream is doing as a living. So it's like, it's a very cool room. Do I know the purpose of it? No, but here you go. I don't know. So this is for the summer house. You can see now all the screenshots because I took quite a lot, and we only have the autumn house to finish all the seasonal houses, which I'm really excited. I have no idea what I want to do for an autumn house, but I'm feeling like huge family because autumn, back to school, Christmases, Thanksgiving, it's basically my favorite season, because after October, like, it's a giant party. So I really want to do something very family centered, but I don't know yet. I haven't built anything yet. I really hope that I will get inspiration. I know that I have to finish so much work this week, so I don't know when I will have time to do that, but I'm really hopeful. And this is the kids' bathroom. I really like it. I don't know, like, you can see the toys and you can see the duck. Obviously, it does not have a, how's it called? A bath, but I feel like it's still cute and I really like the duck there, so, you know, why not? We have a duck in the house and we have a shower, so it's like, it's a kid's decoration. I don't care. So if you want to download this build, there will be a link in the description down below. Actually, 2 links, one for the gallery, one for Google Drive. You choose, you pick. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me if I did any good, and I hope that you will have an amazing day and take care. Bye!